Today, instead of a full-on random dish video, I just wanted to show you a real quick supper that only takes a few ingredients but is very elegant. You can easily make this for 1, 2, 3, 4 people, whatever you need to do. Just need some pork chops, some Calvados, and some shiitake mushrooms, a little butter, black pepper, salt. That's it. Let me show you. I've got 4 pork chops. You can go any style you like. These happen to be Frenched, so they've got the meat cut off from the bone. Just going to lightly salt on both sides and cook them up in a skillet. The pork chops are brown on both sides, so I'm just adding a little bit of water, like a tablespoon or 2. Then I'm going to put the lid on, turn the heat down to medium-low. Just let that cook until they're done. While the pork chops are cooking, you just want to cut up about 5 shiitake mushrooms. So they look like this when they're whole. I'm going to take off the stems, just put the stems aside, and only cut up the caps. And you're going to have all this nice little chopped up mushroomy goodness. It's time to get out a bottle of your favorite Calvados. And Calvados is basically an apple brandy that comes from France. The pork chops are finished, so I'm just going to remove them all to a plate and let them set. Into the leftover liquid in the pan, I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of the Calvados and all of our chopped shiitake mushrooms. We're going to let these cook so the mushrooms are nice and tender. Great thing about shiitake mushrooms is they cook so fast. So these are tender. It only took like really about 2 minutes. I've added several grindings of ground black pepper. You can add another pinch of salt if you need to. I'm going to add just about another 1 to 2 tablespoons of the Calvados to add a little more liquid. Shake that a bit. And then just a tablespoon or 2 of butter. So if you remember the random dish filet mignon episode, we kind of finished the sauce up with butter. I'm going to do that here. And if you have any juices that have come out of the resting meat, you want to pour that in here also. All that's left to do is just pour it over. Just like that. And supper is served. If you like what you've seen, be sure to check out my YouTube page, Victoria Cooksey's Random Dish, for all 15 episodes. Well, I hope this quick video gave you a little idea of how to get out of the rut of what in the world am I making again for dinner tonight. And I'm back. All we have left to do now is eat. My favorite. Au revoir.